Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, welcome to tonight's edition of Betting and Sweating with yours truly, Sean with the W. And guess what? I am still in first place in this betting and sweating competition, even though I have not made an appearance on Betting and Sweating since October 24th, which means I might know what I'm talking about here. Let's get into the picks. For my 1 point pick, which is a spread money line or total, I'm going with over 59.5 points in the second quarter. This is less about the Memphis Grizzlies and more about the New York Knicks' scorching hot offense. We've already seen the Knicks put up a ton of points in first halves this season. I don't expect tonight to be any different. So as long as the Grizzlies hold up their end of the bargain by not being an offensive dumpster fire, this bet should hit. For my 2 point bet, which is the odd bet, I'm going with Cam Spencer over 2.5 3-pointers made. Who's Cam Spencer? You're probably going to know who he is because he's very likely to add himself to the long list of role players who show up Madison Square Garden and turn into Steph Curry or Klay Thompson or insert famous 3-point shooter here. For my 3 point bet, which is a parlay, I'm going with Mikal Bridges over 3.5 assists and Karl Towns over 9.5 rebounds. Guys, this is basically the floor for each player this season, and you'll get this at a pretty good number. Don't be greedy, just take it to bet. Don't think twice about it. For my 4 point bet, which is the home run bet, I'm going with OG Anunoby to have the most made threes in the game. Mike Brown has given this Knicks team an objective. If you're open from three, let it fly. And OG has taken this advice and ran with it. I think he's an absolute great value to have the most made threes in the game tonight. And for my 5 point bet, which is my best bet, I'm going back to an oldie but goodie. 2+ 3-pointers made in the first 3 minutes of the game. If you've been listening to me on Betting and Sweating all these years, you know I love this. You know I love this bet. The Knicks average over 42 3-point attempts per game, but the Memphis Grizzlies are not far behind at over 39 3-point attempts per game. So I'm just playing the math here and the probability, and I feel really confident this bet will hit. Those are my picks for today, but what about you? What you got going on tonight? Download the Fanatic Sportsbook app and tell us what your best bet is for this game.